It's Sunday morning, September 9th, about 9 o'clock, and this is right in the center of Hong Kong, in Central, and here is a new Abercrombie & Fitch, and they just installed themselves here, remodeling the whole building and everything, but they're closing stores in other parts of the world because they're losing money, and just think it's just closed, just labels, and they had to boot out a 50-year-old tea house inside this building. It's a really cool building, but they had to boot out tradition for a label, and then people walk around advertising their labels, and when people wear, to me, when people wear brand names, I think people should get paid to wear those brands, because they are advertising for that company. I don't like the idea of wearing brands for companies and like showing off that. People are kind of totally taken in by doing that. So another idea I have is that, going on the MTR now for my Sunday morning lesson, another idea I have is that just occurred to me, like for computers we have to have them and everything, but the air we're breathing, the food, the medicine, the water, the clothes are all having nanoparticles, and we could be breathing in nano chips, smart dust, things like that, and how do we know we're not? And the chemtrails, the weather modification, that may be part of it, and trying to stop it may be like trying to stop technology itself. Maybe this is all part of it. And now Apple got the patent for, those are mooncakes, I love those, for the Mid-Autumn Festival. Anyway, Apple got a patent that will allow, it has a software that will allow people to, authorities or I don't know who, to turn off mobile phones that they can't transmit, can't take photos, can't transmit things. Now the scary thing about this is, if someone decides that they're at a protest or whatever, and then suddenly they can't take photos of the police or something that's going on. Or, as I understand it, kids could be in a test room at a university or something, they could block their phones from taking photos or transmitting information. Why don't they just take their phones away? But you know, this could be a bit dangerous. Like, what if you needed some help or something? Because with GPS they can tell where you are, and then if we're breathing in all this conductive material, pretty soon they won't even need our phone. They'll just be able to spot us. And seriously, I think those body scanners in the airports are for something else, not just scanning, not just, but I don't know, it could be wrong. But the other thing that occurred to me is, you know, like we're getting to this light and dark. Oh, look, here's another mooncake. They have an egg yolk inside, and the egg yolk is like the moon. Kiwa Bakery. But think about this, you know, if IBM has, you know, the one brain, the one computer to control everyone and know everything. That could be like the beast. But then Apple now is coming up in the world, and think about Apple. There's a bite taken out of the apple, and I started to realize that that's like Adam and Eve, you know? Eve took a bite of the apple, and then, well, it's just a funny idea. Yeah. So this is a war against light and dark. So save your souls, everyone. Because actually no one really knows what anything means. No one knows who we are, where we came from. Isn't that funny? Isn't that just remarkable that no one knows anything about ourselves? We don't even understand the universe. Everyone's just still figuring it out. But we know what happiness feels like. We know what love feels like. Faith, hope. So feel those things. And it says it in the Bible, you know? Somewhere it says, whatever is lovely and beautiful and true, and think about those things. Really inject your mind with those things, because that's the way to protect yourself from all those horrific pictures, and ask for the truth and get the knowing inside yourself. Maybe together we move forward like that. So complicated. Well, anyway, good luck everyone. God bless and take care. Bye for now. I'm in church. I'm in church now. It's Sunday morning. This is church. Wherever I am, God is with me. I'm never alone, and neither are you. God bless.